Hello, space engineers. Welcome back to another episode of Far From Home. This episode, we are going to deal with a bunch of salvage, and we are going to get on the road. Oh, God. Okay, that was a Reavers Slayer, probably. No, it's space-powered Raider drone, and it's gonna... bean itself on my... Man, that Reaver Slayer is close. What have we got here? Goodies? Boy, that Reaver Slayer is really just pushing his luck. I mean, is he gonna just... Is he going up to the donut now? I mean... Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, entertaining. Huh. I spawned on the Ponos this time because I've taken over the medical room, and it was the closest one to my death, apparently. I just need to get the hell out of here. Shoot up my wreck, man. I need that. Alright, so we're going to turn on the magnet. Oh, I see a box of Gatling ammo circling the magnet. That is friggin' awesome. Let's see here. So we're going to start our first trawling run, and we need to locate the GPS that we're going to start from. So we're going to go to Art. Start. Oh man, this thing is slow to turn now that I have all this stuff on board. Oh my gosh. I saw a grid out here on in my cockpit, and I wanted to come out here and check it out. It's got a reactor. Oh, this is the little antenna that was inside the Ponos. Slow grinder. Oh, I got 1 uranium out of that. Well, oh, we're picking some stuff up. Look at that. Cool. We got a good-sized chunk of ice here, in addition to whatever other goodies are piled up on the magnet. Oh, God, the gravity generator is going to kill me again. That is almost guaranteed. Let's pull that camera in. I mean, let's pull that magnet in. Is it going to pull the ice in? Maybe. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I gotta get rid of the stuff that I have. Wow! That was extra embarrassing. That would be like dying because you stood up on the roller coaster or something. Man. I guess we might as well look this thing over while we are moving.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay, there's the grab gen. Got a status panel, gyro, cryo chamber. Lots of gyros, little rooms everywhere, huh? Oh, you go up through here, huh? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I'm just imagining this is where that... No, this is not where that little guy was. So this is like an upper deck. Huh. Okay. It's interesting to see how they laid this out. Right, okay, we have another, Oh, that doesn't look... That doesn't look good. Huh. I wonder if this is supposed to be an airlock or something. Engine's very cool.
We're going to see if we can siphon the hydrogen off of the Ponos. So to me that means this thing is not hooked up to the rest of the ship. Okay. So that thruster is not hooked up. It's hooked up to this tank.
Enemy detected.
That's where the hydrogen tank is hooked up.
Warning, enemy detected.
Oh, so it must be back in here that I can't. Are we gonna get in a... Were we gonna get in a fight with that thing?
I don't really want to do that. Do I? I don't think I do. Huh. I don't know, maybe I do.
Oh, it is like right here. One of the things that I find really interesting about this clip is that Keen has implemented all the deflection algorithms, and these railguns, they don't just burn holes through things, they actually deflect off the surface of the ship. Stop! Stop! I Okay, we gotta go get this thing. Might be some goodies for us here. It is a mining ship after all. To get this girl back home. Now, yeah, this is way too much stuff. I don't need it. But we are going to build a grinding pit, and we are going to dump all this stuff in it. So, there's that. Oh god, don't do that. I turned those off. I turned you off. I turned you off. Stop. I turned you off. I turned those guns off. Oh. Okay, well, this is extremely irritating. That this is shooting my stuff. Stop shooting my stuff. That's going after my stuff. Okay, now that the Space Pirate Raider drone is annihilated, I need to turn off the AI defensive block so I can bring the tug and the Space Pirate mining carriage back to the ship.
AI defensive block. Yes. On, off. Off. Off.
Alright, let's bring this mining freighter back. Oh, I gotta get that, I gotta get the antenna off of there. That's a shame that happened. Where's the antenna? Beacon. It's a beacon, okay.
Inventory full.
Good. Took care of that. Now, am I still a loot goblin? Jeez. Reaver invader. I've gotta get that to go away. I can't run my ship over here because it'll come after me. I want it to go that way. Let's get this welded back up. And let's go get that treasure. Yeah, I think that this sort of constitutes loot goblining, I guess. I don't know. This thing got in my way and I shot the crap out of it. And so now I'm taking it. I don't know. Maybe that's me loot goblining. I gotta get this thing hooked up and then turn the guns back on. I was gonna get rid of all that salvage to lower my threat score. Now I have a whole bunch more salvage, so there's something wrong with how my brain works. Because like, you know, I was trying to lower my threat score so I would get less attention from the nasty Reavers. And I was sort of successful, but now apparently my threat score is like 1500 because I have all these things here that I'm not really using very much. Because I'm salvaging them later. Let's get this freighter connected on here so we can get on our way. Yeah, I think that was a better, it was less scary. There's no clang happening. Okay, yeah, that, and then, you know, I think having space there is important to help with clang. Okay, so we need to put this away. I don't know how to stop salvaging. I definitely need a grinding pit. Okay, so let's get on our way. All that crap. I'm gonna have to do some cleanup at some point. I have done absolutely zero of that. Wow, that got me going pretty quick. Those, that new thruster array is really doing the business. Yeah, dangerous Reaver encounter. Not going there. Better get some of this stuff off here. You. We don't need you. So what I'm doing right now is trying to get this conveyor network working so I can get the fuel. I know I need to do something in here. Oh, that's where I was. Okay, right. That is way less scary. Okay. It looks fairly well hooked up in there. So I think I finally fixed the conveyor network between this monstrosity, this altar to Clang. All hail, Lord Clang. What is that? I don't want you. You're going to get me in trouble.
Inventory full.
Wow. I am super glad that I noticed that. Oh my gosh. Well, this thing, I might need to fix its conveyor network. Goes up to the refinery, which doesn't really go anywhere. It might be broken. Wow, interior turret. Yeah, I need some more of those. I gotta do that to fix this and it won't be ready. Well, at least it caught my body. Mackers should be really thrilled this episode. I have killed myself so many times. It's like I don't... Oh man, it's like I've totally failed space camp. Yeah, see, there's something... Seeing my engineer wrapped around the magnet like this is just so embarrassing. Ah. Let's get my nice tools back. Well, now that we're stopped, I'm just going to pull in the gravity generator. Ooh, there's a box of ammo I see in there. This, this thing on the front of my ship is just, it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So I believe the trawling run I'm trying to do is from this start marker to the butcher. And then from there I have two different... Ooh, there I got something. I got two different markers that I need to go towards. Go back to the butcher marker and start over. I can see some things coming in here. It's got some power. It needs some serious gyro. I have to add a gyro right now. It's just, it's more than I can bear. So I'm gonna put them in here like I've been doing to try and protect the tanks. And then I need whatever, and a welder. I gotta turn these engines off. That's part of why my, yeah, oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, you guys, just please, oh my gosh. I have so much power. It's like, okay, this here, this should up my gyro a little. Oh, wow, I am turning so fast now. Holy crap, this is amazing. I'm turning so fast, I feel like I need another 3 friggin' gyros. That's how fast I'm turning. At some point I'll clean up all these floating grids that are around. I've left every single one in the game for quite a while, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure my drone is still just floating off into the ether. Yeah, I'm gonna do some preliminary salvage, perhaps, while we're on the run, so I can get all the goodies off. Before we get going, we're gonna pull the magnet in. Ooh, there's a box of ammo. That didn't work out very well. This... The references in my head for that are not good. So my fuel was going down so much. My fuel was going down because the darn engines were on. Okay, so if I put you guys on stockpile, what happens? Ooh, you're starting to fill up. Wonderful. So you're full. You're full. Okay. I think I got all the hydrogen. Oh, that was a mutilator and a charger. Oh, what if they ran into each other? And that's what happened. Could be. Oh, I've got to stop. I see 2 Reavers on the HUD. So, you know, I just want to troll. I don't need anything. I don't want to be attacked. I need them to go away. We need to shoot a decoy at those 2. Berserker and a Slayer, they're small grids, so I mean, you know, we could probably take them out, but rather not have any more conflicts than I need.
Detected.
They're still out here, huh? Oh, God. I gotta get some more O2. Let's refill our oxygen. I need more gyro. Oh, God. Oh man, that is not what we need. I wish I had noticed that earlier. Let's see if I can redirect it with a decoy that isn't welded up. So no, we can't do that. We gotta get moving so we can dodge whatever kind of like artillery shells and whatever this guy starts shooting at us. And these side thrusters are not cutting it, so we're gonna turn on the rear thrusters. I want to get the ship turned so that I can get my thrusters, my main thrusters, away from him. Let's just squirt some hits. Take that, buddy. I think it's dead. It's getting farther behind. I'm gonna let it catch up and see if it really is dead and whether we can grab a hold of it or not. We're moving kind of fast. What is about to happen? What's shooting at us? Yeah, it's shooting at us. I think it's dead now. Let's see if we can match speeds with it and sidle up to it. Maybe I can get something off of it or latch onto it. Oh, that is so cool. Look at all this stuff coming from it. Not sure what caused that. Maybe our good Lord Clang decided that the loot goblin has too much stuff.
Not sure what caused that.
Okay, well, we are just gonna let that thing go because we got plenty to do. Do we have a GPS? We do, we have that one. We could go there. There might be some ore there and potentially some other treasure. Nice, 20 meters per second after that. That's awesome. That's about right. Okay.
We got things to get off of here. Lots of batteries, power. It's the remote control block down there, huh? maybe we'll just do that in while we're here.
Alright, so a lot of this is going to get ground up, but a lot of this is going to go on the ship. Possibly the easiest thing to put on the ship is this. Right here. This big Reaver thruster. This is probably the easiest thing to stick on the ship right now. Because I'm gonna... Well, what's behind it? Just gonna cut it off, I guess. I can't use these, right? Proprietary thruster components grind to scrap metal. Right. So one of the things I'm trying to do right now while we head towards our trawling start is to... Is that connected? Yeah. Okay. I think there's some clang going on. Maybe I'll fix some of this. Maybe I'll fix some of it. Ugh. What is that? That is a long ways away, that's what that is. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the clang that's going on at the moment, honestly. Reaver Mutilator is huge. This is a chunk of the Mutilator. I'm pretty sure. Well, I know the chunk below is Mutilator. This could be the Charger. Or no, that's the Charger on the end. That's the spinny piece was the Charger. Very curious about what might be in the reactor.
So I need to cut off these blocks right here. Because this is going to get welded right onto the side of the donut. Man, batteries are right on top of those things. But I'm going to grind those off, so I could move the batteries.
If I just grind one side off, then I'll know what it looked like. Might as well just grind these off. Oh, that was holding that on. 3.
Well, let's fix that. It's just floating along out here. Yeah, let's fix that. Still access denied? Come on.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. I was gonna pick it up anyways. Oh. Mackers would be so proud. I forgot about the darn, you know, magnet being on. I'm not gonna lose anything with the magnet being on. Is that uranium just sitting up here somewhere? Okay, well, it's around somewhere. Not 100% sure where, but it's around here somewhere. So there is probably uranium in here. How much uranium? 30? Oh my. Wow. I did not expect that. That is a very welcome Surprise! I wonder where the rest of it went. Oh yeah, right, the Space Pirate Raider. I'm gonna give myself more of that horror. What am I doing? I think there's like some ore out here somewhere. Something popped out of that cargo container on the freighter. Oh, we're finding some things. Cool. It's all up from here. Wow, that kind of scared me. Wonder if there's anything else out here. Oh, there's stuff. I see stuff down there. Oh, there's a
Enemy detected.
bunch of stuff out there. Space Pirate Raider.
Warning.
Okay.
Enemy detected.
Enemy
Warning.
annihilated.
Detected.
Enemy annihilated. No, enemy not. Oh, there's. I'm getting that stuff. That's awesome. I feel like that grid is around here. Oh, there's a Reaver Berserker. Can we shoot that thing at the... No, we cannot. Let's shoot it over... Wow. Let's shoot it over here. Something out here worth getting. Oh my, definitely not. They have managed to kill all of it. Let's get all this stuff off the donut and let's get going towards home. What do we have here? Cobalt ore, interesting. Magnesium ore, friggin' awesome. I do not see any ammo there. Well, maybe there's some around here. Let's draw that in and then shake things off the ship. Oh god. Ooh, there's the uranium. Rock on. So, yeah, by the way, I'm a little suspicious that that got shot off by this. I'm a little suspicious that that happened. So I'm a little nervous to put another Gatling back on there right now. So we're going to get this ready to add this Reaver thruster on here. Which, yeah, basically just means slapping some blocks on here so we have something to weld it to. Because we're going to weld that whole thing on here just as soon as we get far enough away from the Space Pirate Raider to not be bothered by the darn thing. Yep, there's something. More scrap metal. Okay. Oh god. I think that's a really bad, nasty. We just have to go. That's what I think. Yeah. Now that it's coming this way. Oh man. Yeah, shoot it. Oh, it looks terrifying. Oh man, it's terrifying. Is it done? Don't tell me it's done already. No, it's not done. I don't know what it's doing, but we're getting away. We shot the crap out of it already. And we're gonna try and redirect it. I think that was Zaflo's idea. I'm sure a lot of people have had that idea, actually. It's like, why doesn't he? Like when I was being chased by the whatever it was, Charger last time. This thing's actually falling behind a little bit. It feels crazy to be flying at this speed, honestly. And the Havelock is right on my tail. And I would love to just beat it up with the railguns at range and then take it, except that the loot goblin is already cursed, which is the reason... Yeah, right, so you don't want to know what the curse of the loot goblin is? The curse of the loot goblin is this. $1,861. That's my threat score right now because of all crap on the front of the donut, and then everything else that might be nearby, like well, the Havelock itself, actually, because it's everything within 10,000 meters. Okay, so we're gonna fire this and pray that it goes after this. Decoy did not distract it. Okay. Let's try the decoy again and shoot it closer to it. We are making some progress towards home right now. It's just nuts to... It's just nuts and everything's just... Oh god. The game does a good job of making you feel terrifying to go really fast. If I tilt the ship up, I should be able to have a more direct line of fire over the top of the ship and maybe redirect the Havelock. We're just gonna turn you on now, so that when we launch it, it'll have a target to shoot at already, something already broadcasting, because that may have been part of the issues, that it went behind it before it started broadcasting. I didn't watch. So let's see.
I don't see it as on, though. I don't see that decoy as being on. Huh. It's gonna turn on. It turned on now. That's closer to the Havelock than I am to the Havelock. No? You're not gonna go after that? It's got my name on it. You sure you don't want to go after it?
Yeah, that's not working either. Okay. Well, I mean, I am slowly gaining on it. I wonder if there will be a point where it's like, yeah, I don't want to chase you anymore. Guess I'm gonna go out here and work on fixing some of these clang issues I'm having. Oh, it's funny, I'm fixing this, that's just ridiculous. I'm just gonna grind it all up. I'm already being chased by a Reaver at 100 meters a second, so it really doesn't matter what happens, like what pops up. We're gaining ground, so I don't know when it gives up, but we're gaining ground. I'm making this less clangy. That could have 30 could have 30 uranium in it. I kind of don't want to save the game and come back, because if I do, the Havelock might be gone, or it might decide it wants to take a different target. What's wrong with me? Why do I want it to stay? Guess because it's more exciting. I would eventually like to kill one of those Havelocks. I'm just in the middle of a bunch of salvage, so need to get the grinding pit done, need to make progress on these sorts of things, I think. I don't want it to just be like, hey, I just run around and grab a lot of salvage. You want to watch? Yeah, it's not what it's supposed to be. I mean, that's part of it. It's supposed to be that, but that's not the main. Well, it is kind of the main thing, I guess. I mean, it's also killing Reavers and salvaging Reavers. So, you know, I mean, we're getting the Reaver salvage going on right now, so that's good. Reavers have so much power. Oh my gosh. You get one of these large grid Reavers and you get like 30 batteries. Bunch of uranium. I mean, I've got enough power. I could probably start making jumps if I had a jump drive. But I need to build it somewhere, and I need to build a grinding pit first, so we're going to do that. We're going to build we are going to work on that jump drive. I'm going to put Zaplo's missiles on this thing so I can like shoot him at that Havelock. Something else I can do after I get the grinding pit on there. Yeah, when will that guy give up? We're at 9 kilometers now. Oh yes, of course, I can't get computers. The hardest component in the universe to retrieve. Computers. He's still back there, 9.2 kilometers. Some uranium and some gold. Let's see what that gives us. 144 uranium and 499 gold. Yeah, well, so it's about 3 uranium ingots, which is like 30 some railgun rounds. Something like that. Oh, looks like the Reaver finally gave up. Well, that is super good news. So he gave up at like 10 Ks. Or Maybe his antenna is only 10Ks and he's still back there chasing me. And if I slow down, he will get me. You know, maybe that's what's going on. Should be able to see him back there. I don't see him. He probably is gone. It's great. Running away was a very good strategy. As long as you run quickly enough. I think anger and clang is probably my biggest concern at this point. That's why I've been shaping up all those armor blocks. Just want to slow down to something reasonable. So this is a large grid thruster from the Reaver Mutilator, and I want to put it on the donut, but I don't want these batteries to come with this piece. I want this piece to come like all the way back to here. So I need to take these batteries out and get them on the donut somewhere. So I'm going to cut a little more away here. Yeah, you can use the grinder to shape blocks up. Can be kind of convenient. So if I cut this away, there's only one block holding all four of those batteries on. So I want to put those batteries in my new battery room, I guess, because I don't want to lose the power. So the new battery room is really not designed for a big chunk of batteries like that. So do I stick it in here anyways?
Even if we're not quite ready, do we still stick it in? I don't know. Maybe we should see if there's a better place to put it.
See, I know what's up there, that's where I want to put a hallway. Maybe I could put him up there in the hallway. That's supposed to be a pretty safe part of the ship.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the conveyor right there. Huh. Yeah, well. That's floor level.
Yeah, so I could put it right there.
I'm gonna put it right up in there. The only problem is, it might be hard to get it in that deep. Maybe I need to make the hole bigger first. Maybe that'll help.
You know what's important? It's important to put up our distance from home. Okay. Now let's see here. We have to modify the other LCD. That looks great. So those are the distance to home markers that I have right now for different stopping points where I took a marker. It's not every place that I stop, but I'm going to try to do that in the future. So these are the current resources. Does the refinery have anything? So we got 9 ingots of gold out of 500 ore, or 10 ingots of gold. So, need a lot more gold. We actually have some magnesium. I mean, if I wanted to make ammo, and I'm not saying I do, but if I wanted to, I mean, I could make 50-some boxes of ammo. How many explosives can I make? Explosives. Like 80 explosives? Okay. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Far From Home. I hope this episode found you well and that you enjoyed the content. If so, please give me a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. I'm not sure what we're going to do next time. It might be a Christmas special, or it might just be a continuation. I don't know. I hope you can join me then.